I am back with another food reaction video. This time we're going to Spain. So let's see if Spain have really good street food. I'm sorry, Madrid, Spain. So let's see if Madrid have really good street food. So let's jump into the video and let's see what they have for us today.
I'm currently in Spain, in Madrid, and today I'm gonna take you guys in an epic street food. I got a food guide, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat every single item that he shows it to me, but I can tell you one thing, I'm gonna try. This place is beautiful, and every single time I walk on the street, I think I'm in the movies. The architecture here is insane, but most importantly, the food is just to die for. So enough talking, and let's go. First off, breakfast. Here, one of the most popular things that they usually eat for breakfast is churros, but not the way we eat churros in the US with a little bit of sugar and all that goodness. Here, they use a thick chocolate as a dipping sauce. I had to give it a try, and I had to go for the one that is the most popular one of them all. It was created in 1894. There's a lot of history in this place, and I cannot wait to see if it's gonna be good.
Churros. Well, actually, this one is churros, and then this one is called porras. Oh, chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, and it's thick. It's delicious.
Surprisingly, it was not sweet whatsoever. I even have to put a little bit of sugar so that I can get my sugar craving done, if you know what I mean.
So the porra has a lot more grease because obviously it's thicker. I like the churros more. The churros is better. That churros was delicious. They fried the whole thing in olive oil, so it's healthy. That's what we're going with.
On the way to our next food stop, we got to stop in a church. This church is beautiful, and a lot of the things are made out of silver and gold plated.
So if you come to Madrid, you gotta see the Royal Palace. And then right next to it, I have some food. El Asiano Rey. I gotta practice my Spanish. Not good.
You know, if I see a jamon tapas, I'm gonna have to try it.
That's good.
Now the next one is this one right here. It is oxtail.
They have oxtail
That
in
is delicious.
Spain.
Fatty, little crispy. The bell pepper on the top is delicious. And they also have a little bit of balsamic vinegar on the top. So that was called Regalitos del Torito, which means the present of the bull. Obviously, because you're eating its tail. So, but I gotta say, that was delicious.
And I don't know if you know this about me, but I love salmon. If I see it, I gotta have it.
Very good. I can eat just that.
As soon as that was over, we continue our tour. And then it was time for jamón ibérico.
Come to Spain, you gotta see the jamón. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Wow. Gracias. Jamón ibérico, everybody.
Those jamón were delicious, everybody. It is fatty. It has a unique taste.
If you never had jamón ibérico, try it. You'll thank me later. It is amazing, everybody. Amazing. One of the most popular street food here they have is croqueta de bacalao. We're gonna try that right now. Let's see. Street food of Madrid. Oh my God. Oh, super light, perfectly fried, nice and crunchy, super, super delicious. This with a little bit of beer and wine. So there's one thing that is very, very popular here in Madrid. It is a calamari sandwich. And my guide, Danny, we have to try this?
For sure. It's mandatory in Madrid, actually.
It's not an option. We're gonna try it right now. And there we have it, everybody. The calamari sandwich. Here we have.
Kind of look like a sandwich with the Funyuns chips, but it also remind me of the sandwiches that are in New Orleans or Louisiana State. The po' boys, it looks just like that with like very tough bread, and they put like whatever meat or like crawfish or any type of seafood in their sandwich too. But the bread was really hard. My wife and I went to New Orleans. Think it was last year. She had a medical conference there, and then we went out to eat and got a po' boy, but it was like very hard, like the baguette bread. Wasn't a fan of it, and this kind of remind me of that.
The salsa brava. It's a tomato-based sauce with some spices. Oh yeah. Super soft, not chewy. The key is the bread. The bread is amazing. I can understand why this is very popular. Now, the next stop was something that I was really looking forward to. It's called Mercado de San Miguel. Every single type of little hors d'oeuvres, tapas, sandwiches, they even had some tomahawk dry aging in there. Everything and anything you can think of, they have it. Olives, seafood, and as you already know, tapas is quite inexpensive, even with caviar. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a sweet person. But there's one sweet here that is the most popular one of them all. And of course, if it's popular, we're gonna try. Oh, soft, creamy in the middle. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's very good. Very good. I gotta tell you, walking around Madrid is incredible. Nighttime is when it comes alive. The first stop was a restaurant called Escarpin. And as you can see, the option for tapas are incredible. But the first thing that arrived was this sidra. Usually the waiter just create bubbles by putting it on the glass really, really high. But they have a special device there that does it. I had to give it a try. Too much. More. The more the better. Yes. Sidra is okay. Sidra is good, but Sidra is not my favorite. First thing to start
Is
off
it
the night
there?
was some chorizo.
You guys
It looks
know?
like they do not grill it here. So the chorizo is also served with potato. Super, super soft sausage. Very nice. Next up was some potatoes. Now these potatoes is something I've never had before. Oh, that is blue cheese. Very soft fried potato, but the blue cheese is very strong. Batatas alcabrales. Alcabrales. My Spanish not that good, everybody. Now the next item that came, man, that got my attention. You see, the bottom is kind of like a tortilla, but it's made out of corn. But they have different toppings. We had a fried egg, a morcilla, some pork, and the last one, blue cheese. Super crunchy bottom, almost like a tortilla, but not really. Try this one. Smells good. Oh, that is strong. So black pudding is basically blood sausage. It's good though. Let's try this one right here.
Just like the London video that I did, I'm not eating anybody blood pudding, black pudding. I'm not eating it. Take that off my plate. Just the sound of it. I can't watch blood on TV, so I'm damn sure it's not about to eat it at all. So you can have that. I would share that with anybody else. If you think that is good, you can have mine. You can have all of mine. But do not bring me out anybody blood, black, no pudding like that.
I like that. A little bit of this cheese. That's very strong. The cheese is super powerful. That was a good appetizer. Now we're gonna go to the Maison de Champignon, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Museum of Champignon, which is mushrooms. This is a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant. And one of the things you guys can't experience it is the smell. It smells amazing. So this restaurant has a lot of different things in the menu, but one of the most populars are this right here, the mushrooms. And they have a very specific way of eating it. So those mushrooms were incredible. What they do is they cook it on the flat top first. Then they put some olive oil with some spices. Then they put a little bit of jamón ibérico in there. And when you take a bite, it is so juicy. That's why they have a specific way that you have to eat it in order to enjoy it properly. This is the reason.
So his video is about to end right there. What did you guys think of that? Our first trip to Madrid, watching somebody eat some really delicious looking street food. I thought it was amazing. I'm going to find more videos on Madrid and Spain because I want to dive into like street food. I think that's one of the coolest things when you go to a different country and what food is on this street. Sometimes just having that because it's very authentic. It's very sometimes the fresher food you can get. I love it. My wife and I love when we was in Italy, when we was in Switzerland, just eating the vendors' food and the street food. And of course, she had to stop at her McDonald's. She got to try McDonald's everywhere we go. However, the rest of the street food was really delicious. So, what did you guys think? What did you think of his take on some of the street food in Madrid, Spain. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Please like and please subscribe to my channel. And I will leave it there. This was React with Rob. Until next time, I am out.